Hello, hello, hello to all of my Sagittariuses. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you today with your weekly reading from June 30th through July 7th. Okay, for my Sagittariuses, let's see. Your planet Jupiter is in retrograde right now. So how does that affect you? That's first of all, Jupiter is a planet of good luck, optimism, success, and generosity, right? You know any Sagittariuses besides yourself? You can spread this message along to them. But again, this is for my Sagittariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you today with your weekly reading. So Jupiter, your planet, your ruling planet, is retrograde right now until September 13th, right? Okay, so it's a time of philosophical and spiritual introspection for you and reflection. Right now, you're concerned with your growth, you're concerned with your development, you're concerned with your happiness, and you're concerned with your success, right? And so the beautiful thing about planets being in retrograde, especially when it's directly attached to your astrological sign, is that it actually slows down to give you some more time, you know, some time for some more introspection, some time to focus on your growth and your development and your happiness and your success, like what works best for you, right, Sagittarius? Okay, so listen, let's get into it. Multi-God in the universe, please give me some information for my Sagittarius as it relates to their spiritual growth, as it relates to them taking action where they need to take action in certain parts of their life, as it relates to their money, their wealth, their happiness, their development, what they should be focused on and reflecting as it relates to love. That's a family love, that is self-love, that's a romantic love. Yeah, in all of those areas. Please give me a message for my Sagittariuses. All right, let's go, Sagittarius. Okay. I see money. I see spirituality. I see you taking action. I see intellect and power. Okay. First card up is your self-interest. So, Sagittarius, this is a great time. That's why I say your planet being in retrograde right now, Jupiter, is your time of philosophical and spiritual introspection and reflection. You are really thinking about a lot. This is all about your self-interest, right? You are, this Swords card is attached to the intellect and power, right? And so your self-interest, like this time is all about you. Like, even if you're married, this is time for you to go in and like really think about your next steps, like really, really introspection. Think about reflecting on some things that's happening in your life right now, okay? I want you to, like anything that doesn't serve you right now, it needs to go on the back burner. I'm not saying, you know, get rid of a spouse or kids or anything like that, but I'm talking about this is your time to take your Epsom salt baths, to go to a spa, to kind of meditate, to just make it all about you, okay? This Four of Wands is your spirituality and taking action, okay? And so when we look at the Wands cards, we know that it's, you know, this is one of your cards. This is your foundation. This is your backbone. This is, you know, this is your family. You know, this is home. This is home for you. This is your foundation. That is your foundation, right? I'm speaking to singles and married and partner, all of that. But this is a time for you to focus on you, Sagittarius. Like, make it about you. Focus on you. Focus, focus, focus. This Two of Cups right here is your water. The cups is the water element, which represents emotions and creativity, right? So this is your Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So like I said, Jupiter is in retrograde right now, but so is Neptune, also in retrograde. Neptune being in retrograde, you're focusing on your spirituality right now. So there is somebody in your space that has the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart that is actually, and it could be Pisces moon, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or midheaven, you know, in their chart, that is a great spiritual source for you of exchanging information. You receiving, and this is transmitting and receiving information between you and this person. It's just a good person to stay connected to. Okay, your spiritual journey, like, you're actually stacking your money. Okay, you've had, in other words, you take an interest in yourself and your home life and all of that, and receiving all of this spiritual energy from this person who has Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or even their midheaven, is actually serving you very, very well. It's helping to actually keep you focused. I mean, keep you real focused. And that's a wonderful thing, because it can get like really heavy. Like, you have a lot of obligations and you have a lot of responsibilities, and actually it could get to be overwhelming when you keep people around you that really just don't serve a higher purpose. And this is what I'm getting, is that you have a lot of responsibilities, you have a lot of duties, but this is why it's so important for you to focus on self. Don't let too many energies come around you, like be around you, and create a bunch of confusion and dysfunction, because it'll weigh you down. But that's not what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. You have a free flow of resources. This is your Six of Pentacles. This is free-flowing energy, right? So it's not just money. It's money, time, people. You have a free flowing of all of these things coming back to you. This is why what you put out is what you're going to get back. Put it out, it's going to come back. Put it out, it's going to come back, okay? And so you have to remain in this space of allowing yourself to just be like one with the universe, like receiving all your power from the universe, because you have the power to put out these wonderful resources, but also to get them back. This is what I'm getting for you right now. But yeah, this is all about self-love. This is all about you, like, strengthening. By the way, we have a full buck moon coming July 5th at 12:44 universal time. So no matter where you are, universal time 12:44 is when you'll see the buck moon. So I would suggest, Sagittarius, that you get some crystals and you recharge those crystals. You know, we have the amethyst. That's the transformation crystal. That's addiction release. That's protection. That's a sleep aid. You also have, that's the amethyst, by the way. The amethyst, by the way, is connected to your crown chakra. That's the meeting. That's the meeting point between the physical body and the universe and the soul. Okay, so I would get some amethyst and recharge your amethyst in the moonlight, you know, during that full moon. And then also I have the love quartz. That is that's a rose quartz. That's your love crystal, which is also healing, which is also healing of a heartbreak or whatever. But this is some time for you to focus on you. Focus on you. This is the time for you to focus on you, Sagittarius, you know, to recharge your batteries, okay? Creating that space for you to reflect on some things, okay? So this is what I want you to do. Let's get some more into this. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So we have some major arcanas here. We have the Temperance card and we have the Hanged Woman, which also in some cards has Hanged Man. Okay. You want to make sure. So oops. Is this thing breaking? Hold on. Just give me a second. Hope this thing isn't trying to break. I want to make sure it's like balanced in here. Come on, come on. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Okay, So the Temperance card is the Sagittarius card, which is attached to the ruling planet. Their ruling planet is Jupiter. So again, Jupiter is a time for philosophical or spiritual introspection and reflection. So the concerns for you is like your growth, your happiness, your success, your development. That is why it's so important to focus on you right now, Sagittarius. Despite what anybody may think or say about you, focus on you, okay? Like I said, you'll have somebody in your space that can share that information with you, like a close friend, a buddy, somebody that you can share that. It could even be your partner or your spouse, you know, but somebody that you're sharing that information with you that doesn't see it as being selfish. They see it as you growing, like they're going on this growth journey with you. And that's a beautiful thing, right? This right here, this Five of Wands, I need you to cut out all distractions. Anything and anybody. I need you to use this sword right here to cut out all distractions. That anybody that's around you that's causing confusion, that's causing distractions, they need to be cut out, okay? This is the wands is attached to the fire elements, which represents spirituality and taking action. Sagittarius, I need you to take action and remove anything from your space that's causing you to become distracted, okay? Because that distraction ultimately will hinder you from opening up these vault doors. And this is where your money is, right? So I don't care who it is. It doesn't matter who it is. If they are not supporting your spiritual journey in this time for you to create that space to reflect and be in introspection mode, then they have to be cut. They have to be on the cutting board, really, because you're in a powerful place right now of transforming. And this is why I say you should get some amethyst, you know, for this transformation. And then this Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment. Your dreams are coming true because you've been patient. This is with this hangman, hangwoman. This is suspension. This is you being patient, right? So this is you being patient. Yeah. And so when I say cutting people out, I mean anything that is causing a distraction. And you're going to have to go back and think about, like, who are the people that cause you this distraction and stress? That's why your planet being in retrograde, Jupiter being in retrograde right now, is a great time for you to, like, for spiritual introspection and reflection, and think about your growth. Like, who is it that you need to cut off so that you can grow? Who do you need to cut out of your life? What kind of distractions and confusion do you need to cut out of your life so that you'll truly be happy and truly be successful and truly develop into that person? And so I believe that you know who it is. But again, this is you being graceful at every turn. Like, we know that Sagittarius, this can be wild. They're a lot of fun, very intelligent, highly intelligent, very, very deep thinkers, right? So I'm not surprised that we got the Swords card, because the Swords card represents the air signs, which is intellect and power, right? And so through each transition in your life, you're cutting things and cutting people out of your life that cause you this kind of confusion and distraction, okay? All right, so it could be a Gemini. Somebody has Gemini in their chart. Could be. But let's see. Let's see. Yeah, some wonderful things are happening for you. Some wonderful, wonderful things are happening for you, Sagittarius. So I want you to stay focused, because this is all about you. This is time for you to be, you know, reflective and introspective. But this is all about you. This is a time to focus on you. That's it. Just you, okay? And there are, like I said, you have a partner or a friend. And I'm going to say partner. I'm going to use partner in terms of a friend, a lover, some kind of a mate. But you have a partner that is supporting you fully in your journey. They are sitting with you. They are praying with you. They are meditating with you. They're on the phone with you. They're talking to you, whatever. But they are in full support of where you're going in your spiritual journey. And so hold on to that person, okay? So let's see what this says. Temperance. Again, temperance. A temperance card that came out again. You saw me shuffle the cards. The temperance card, you know, came out again. Again, the temperance is attached to the Sagittarius. That's you. Okay. And so the wonderful thing about the the wonderful thing about the temperance card is that it just like this hanged woman card, it is, and in some cards it's hanged man or hanged person, but it represents balance. It represents patience. It represents synergy. Okay. And so your life is in full balance. That is why it's so important that you don't allow anybody to come into your space or to remain in your space, because you're going to go back to my retroactive. You're actually going back to see what else you need to clean out of that closet. Like, who else needs to go? That's what you're thinking. Okay. Let's see what the oracle cards we have here. Let's see what oracle cards we have here. Yeah. But yeah, the temperance card is your card, and it's attached to Jupiter. That's why you're focused right now on your growth, your development, your happiness, your success, your introspection mode. You're also in reflective mode. Like, you are just, this is the perfect time to focus on you. You. Jupiter, your ruling planet, will be in retrograde until September 13th. So you have some time. You really have some time. This is what I like about planets being in retrograde. Well, people are thinking like, speed up. I really want my money. I really want this. I want this. This is your time to like really do some, even though we're no longer in spring, we're actually in summer now. This is your time to, quote unquote, do like spring cleaning. You know, this is your time to kind of sort of like really clean house. And this is why I'm excited for you, because you have some wonderful things happening for you as a result of you protecting yourself, you know, cutting things out of your life that just don't serve your higher purpose, right? So let's see what this oracle card, hold your vision. Yep. Hold your vision. You know exactly where you're going, Sagittarius. You're being patient with yourself. There's balance in your life right here, but you're being completely patient with yourself. And I want you to hold on to that with everything you have, okay, Sagittarius, because some wonderful things are happening for you in areas of your happiness, in areas of your growth, in areas of development, in areas of success. Some wonderful things are happening for you. And so I need you to understand that, because again, Jupiter is the planet of good luck, optimism, success, and generosity. So there's a lot of things happening for you. So it is vitally important, Sagittarius, that you focus on you. Okay, it is vitally important that you focus on you. So we got one more oracle card here. Yep. It is very important that you focus on self. Okay, this is and don't allow people, Sagittarius, to make you feel guilty for focusing on you. Really don't. Please do not allow people to make you feel guilty for focusing on yourself, because the outcome is not just a outcome of money and wealth. That's not the primary focus. The primary focus is because it's not just small wealth either. It's vault-sized wealth. Be careful of people who want you to remain in a space of being confused and chaos and disruption and everything in your life. Those people need to go. They really need to go. This is all about you. And so I want you to, you saw me shuffle the cards. I really want you to focus. Okay. This is what this card is, focus. I need you to, like this red card here, I need there to be some fire up under you when it comes to getting rid of people who are trying to cause confusion and chaos in your life, because this is all about you. They need to go. You're on a spiritual journey and you are actually taking action, like red hot action, but you need laser focus, like red laser. You need laser focus so that Because those people have to go. Those people have to go. Like I said, but what I feel is that you have a partner, somebody in your life right now who is somebody who really respects the journey that you're on, and they are fully supporting the journey that you're on. And they are, they really are like a backbone for you. And so you keep that person close to you, because you're going to come out of this so much better than before. And it's going to affect all areas of your life. And like I said, this is wish fulfillment right here. Your wishes are coming true, you know. So you got to get rid of all the chaos. Anybody in your life that does not make it about you, then, and when I say make it about you, I mean make it about your journey. They need to go. They really need to go, Sagittarius. They have to go. That is what I have for you, my Sagittarius. Is thank you so much for joining me. This has been Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your weekly reading. This is for June 30th through July 7th. Again, get you some crystals. We have a full buck moon that's coming. Put your crystals out in the moonlight. Allow them to recharge. Because some wonderful things are happening for you, Sagittarius. You just need to continue cleaning out the closet, like getting rid of things in your life that just don't serve you at all. Again, this is for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if I have any cross watchers, thank you so much for joining me. This has been a wonderful reading for my Sagittariuses. But yeah, I'm excited for you, Sagittarius. But again, hold on to your vision. Hold on to your vision. You know where you're going, Sagittarius, and don't let anybody in your space shake that up at all. Please don't, because you have some wonderful things happening for you right now. And just hang on to that person in your space right now who fully supports your vision. That's the person who deserves to be, you know, in the limo with you. Anything else that's causing a distraction needs to go. Okay? That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Have a great week. Bye.